it's always very important that during the tour like this, they leave one professional cyclist behind. So what that person does is, we call the person the sweeper. When in an event where one of the cyclists is tired, that person just allows the cyclist to hold the handlebars and he pushes him from behind. He puts his hand and drags him along until that person builds his stamina all over again and then starts riding. Or we have what we call the 2-1 formation. 2 people who ride in front of you to block the wind. So you will stay in the middle to build your energy, and then you follow them. When you build your energy, they open up again and then they allow you to ride on your own. So they take you on the speed. They start maybe like with 17 kilometers and then they say, okay, we move up to 20, and then they take you up gradually to like 22. And then when you are stable, they allow you. When the speed increases, we take up to 25 and then we keep the same pace. But the 2-1 formation is always ideal. Except you are completely wasted, then they push you. Yeah, I talked about that. Now, when you're completely wasted, one professional cyclist to be beside you to just push you from behind.
To give you a drag.
To give you a drag. So that.
Bicycle you shouldn't use on the road.
Yeah, like this. This is heavy. This is iron, and it's a mountain bike.
You have iron.
Yes.
You have aluminium, and you have carbon. Wow. So what's this one? This is aluminium, complete aluminium. What about this one? So what's going to happen if we use it on a long ride? You are going to be wearing yourself out. You are carrying a heavy load. You understand? So there's no how you can catch up with somebody that is using a road bike that's either aluminium or carbon, because you're carrying a weight already within your laps. And again, if you look at your tire, you have what we call a mountain set of wheels. This one gives you a lot of friction. It's only good for rough road, but on the road like on good road like this, it gives a lot of friction and it's like dragging you back. But when you have something like this, this is a road bike tire, less friction,
it allows you to roll faster.
Aerodynamism, and it rolls faster.
How long have you been doing this?
Cycling or
cycling.
I mean, we started cycling.
Here comes the sweeper.
Yeah. So now we have the sweeper and nobody behind us. We started like in 2011.
Wow.
And that's when I said, okay, let me pick up cycle. And I went out and buy my own road bike, like my own hybrid like this. Got it in 2011. And by last year, we actually now started to form our team. So our team is just a year old. July last year, we formed the team and said, okay, let's come together. We call it Cyclotron, and here we go. So now we boost of about 25 to 30 team members. That's cool. So normally we take off around the Keja, like I said, every weekend like this. Sometimes we decide to go on a 150-kilometer route. We go and we come back. Sometimes we choose the mountains. There was a day we went to Abeokuta.
You didn't ride to Abeokuta?
We drove to Shagamu, drove the bike at Shagamu. From Shagamu to Abeokuta is 40 kilometers. Hilly terrain. We went on a bicycle to Abeokuta and back to Shagamu. That gave us 80 kilometers.
We have somebody who has done.
And we have somebody who has done
to
lovely.
200. Yeah. Lau
has done 200.
Yeah.
Pumper is man in yellow has done 180. Wow. Last weekend, hello. So that's Pumper. 180 at straight.
Wow. So how much have we done now?
When we get there, we can check it. But what we've done collectively,
this is tea break.
Not be more than 20 kilometers.
Wow. This is a pleasure ride.
Pleasure ride. Last weekend I did 160 on the saddle. Wow. Last Saturday.
Wow.
160 I was on the saddle.
It seems to be like food to you guys.
It's torture. But one thing is that you torture yourself. You regret it while you are doing that. Why am I doing this to my life? But after it doesn't last. You come back and you enjoy it, say yes.
Yeah. It's like having a baby.
The torture doesn't last. When you are doing it, you are wondering what is happening to me.
In the labor room before.
You are singing different tunes. But after it, you look and say yes.
I like,
bravo. I will do it again.
That's cool. Thank you.